ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today in front of you we're taking a look at a KARLSKRONA watch, which is a brand from the Netherlands, I believe from Denmark. And they produce kind of the old style, kind of paratrooper kind of military watch, which is quite a popular watch in terms of its actual case shape and the look. It's a very, simple kind of military watch. It comes in this nice leather pouch here, which is actually pretty nice. Comes with an extra sailcloth leather band as well. You do get your warranty inside, and shipping is pretty fast. I would say about 3 days the watch arrived in my mailbox. Now, pricing on their website is about $495 as of right now, which is actually a really good deal, considering you're getting a lot of good stuff with this watch. We'll get more into the watch, but I just want to show you the pouch. I already removed the watch from the pouch. If I could just open this up here, and I'll show you. Inside you do get your KARLSKRONA, you get your serial number here, precision time built timepieces. You get a sailcloth strap here. Let me take that out. As you can see here, this has another little section that holds the watch. And that's pretty much it. The sailcloth strap it actually comes with is actually pretty nice. It's like that sailcloth on the front. It is quick release as well, 20 millimeters, and it's genuine leather on the back. So it feels pretty nice. Not that bad. Stainless steel hardware as well. Although the band does come on a seatbelt, like a NATO style band, and I think it looks just right at home on that band, to be quite honest. The color is just spot on. Let's get into the watch, guys. And here we go in front of you. This is the KARLSKRONA Hemlig, a newer release by the company. They have released a lot of other watches in the past. They've been actually around for quite some time. I never knew about that, but quite an interesting brand. Now, this style of watch might look familiar to you because it's a pretty common case shape, a pretty common design. They have their own little take on it, I guess. I think it's a pretty good price for the specs, and the quality is really, really good. We're looking at a 316L solid stainless steel full sand blasted case. I must say they did a really good job. If we take a look here, it's extremely smooth. We can see here we get a nice signed crown as well. As you can see, the case of the shape conforms to make crown guards, which is really cool. 300 meters of water resistance on this bad boy as well. But just really nicely done. Bezel sandblasted case, drilled lug holes. Everything is really, really nice. I must say, it's really nice. I was honestly quite surprised by the quality of the case. It's really, there are other brands out there that sell, something very similar to this. You might want to call it a Benris homage or whatever, but honestly, this is the same exact case that Benris is probably using. There are not many factories that can make a case like this perfect and this good. But anyway, this is why basically, I honestly would probably buy this over some of the other versions of this watch out there. But anyway, it comes in a solid 316L stainless steel sandblasted case. We're getting a 42.5 millimeter diameter here, which is really not that big. The watch does not wear that big. 49 top to bottom or lug to lug, 20 millimeters in between the lugs. And we do get 300 meters of water resistance, a screw down crown, and a screw down case back as well. We get a single domed sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating. So you can see that anti-reflective coating there. Yep, there it is. You get that single domed crystal. That's a pretty sterile dial, and I think they did a pretty good job on that because, this kind of, style of watch, you really want it to be as militaristic as possible. But they did put their logo, as you can see there, right below the 12, which is a nice little touch. The watch itself, like I was saying, has a domed sapphire crystal anti-reflective coating, 24-month warranty also, if I didn't mention. Most smaller brands are offering 1 year. They go ahead and give you 2 years warranty, which is pretty nice. Now, this watch does have a 12-hour bezel. It's not a dive time bezel. This is not a per se dive watch. Even though for a 300-meter watch, you obviously can use this to go diving, which is a nice thing. You can also keep a second time zone on here, which is very easy to use with this 12-hour aluminum bezel. It's actually 120 clicks unidirectional, which actually works pretty good. So let's say you want to go 2 hours ahead, go like this, and you put it 2 hours ahead. So yeah, very easy to use. Nice clicks, very easy action. Tiny bit of backplay, nothing too crazy, but works great. But other than that, it's pretty simple. As you can see, we get all loom plots in white. We get white hands as well, a white sweeping seconds hand, reaches all the way out to the minute markings, which I do approve of. Everything looks pretty spot on, pretty perfect. No errors or anything like that whatsoever. It does come on this NATO band, which is custom sandblasted, it looks like. with the KARLSKRONA logo. Nice length as well. Perfect color to match this type of watch. Perfect color. You get a signed buckle as well. All stainless steel sandblasted hardware to match the watch. Now you might be wondering what's inside of this watch. We get the SW200, which is actually really nice. $495 SW200. Kind of something you would expect for that price. Pretty good grip on the crown as well. It's self-winding in the first position here. One position. You get a ghost date. And then your final position is your hacking position. We can set the time here. Extremely legible watch. These watches were meant to be legible. As you can see, that white with the black matte dial in the back. Very legible. No issues there. The watch is running about plus 7 or 8 seconds a day, which is very good. It just looks really nice. Very clean. Can go with anything. Obviously, you can throw this on a leather band. You can put it on a rubber band. You can take it in the water. You can take it swimming in the ocean. You can take it diving if you want. You can just use it as a travel watch for the 12-hour bezel. Has a lot of uses. Also has some very nice lume, which glows green on the hands, all the markers as well. And overall, I think the quality is very good. Really nothing more to say about the quality. The case feels very professional. I've never experienced a watch of I would say this style in my life before. I know there's some other homage stuff out there on AliExpress and such, but I've never experienced any of that, and this quality is just very good. That's all I have to say. Heading straight into a lume shot, as you can see, this Super Luminova glows very nicely. As you can see, it's kind of in three different sections on the hour and minutes hand, which is actually pretty cool. No lume on the aluminum bezel. I was expecting that. But I think it kind of tones it down with the aluminum bezel. Anyway, the lume on the actual hands and the actual markers is very potent. It will last for quite a long time. As you can see, it's not fading quickly at all. So definitely very good job on the lume. On my 6.5 inch wrist, 6.75 inch wrist, the watch wears pretty good, I must say. It fits kind of perfectly end to end. Doesn't wear too high, even on a NATO band, which usually bumps it up a little bit and wears a little higher. This one actually sits pretty nice on a NATO band. As you can see, the KARLSKRONA logo right there. I think it looks pretty nice. I would definitely keep it on this band it comes on. I'm not really a huge fan of the sailcloth style bands. I kind of really like it on this band it comes with. I think the colors just match perfectly. It gives you that real authentic military feel. And yeah, I think it just looks great. Very comfortable on the wrist. No issues there. Even the crown doesn't bump my wrist or anything like that. And all around, very nice fit, even on my 6.5 inch wrist, which is not that big. Overall, I think for the price, you're getting a very, very nice watch. It has a great look to it. If you're someone that's into, military style watches, just clean, straight, straightforward watches, down to business, watches that are, there for a purpose. Obviously, this watch was used for an intended purpose for the military. I think you can't go wrong with this one. At this price point, for $495, you're getting an SW200 Sapphire. The case finishing is very good. The case cut is good. There are no sharp edges or anything like that. It comes with 2 bands, a nice leather travel case. I think you're getting a pretty good deal. Great lume as well. 12-hour bezel. I think it's a good deal. I don't think you can go wrong. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below as usual. Maybe nitpicking, maybe it would have been nice to put a double dome sapphire, so you get less glare on the dial there. Give it a little bit more visual excitement on the dial. I don't know if they did that. But anyway, I think they did a pretty good job. There are no quality control issues on my end. Shipping was fast. Everything functions great, keeping great time. I love the band it comes on, the style, case finish, sandblasted, everything is pretty much spot on this one. I think they did a great job. I will drop a link to their website down in the description below. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below if you own one of these watches or if you're planning to buy one of these. Let me know what you guys think. I will drop a link to them down in the description below so you can check them out after this video. Definitely throw the video a like, share the video with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you real soon. This has been Watch Addiction Watch Reviews with the KARLSKRONA Hemlig. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.